Hello and welcome to a brand new FC26 video here on the channel where we are going to be giving you the most effective, efficient way to grind these league SBCs. So let's get into the video. So first of all, we are going to be looking at the mixed league upgrade. So before we get started, there's two ways to go about this: BPM or buying the players off the market. Right? It's entirely up to you. Right now, preferably go and buy every single card, because by doing this method, you're going to be costing this SBC about 7,000 coins. Smashed it. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be completing the mixed league. Every card we pack, we're going to sell the tradable players, and then the untradeable players will be going into this premium mixed league upgrade. So let's jump straight into this mixed league. So if you've been doing some BPM, you would have the players to go and complete these SBCs. If you need to start from scratch, like I said, go and buy every single card. All of these should be costing around about 150 coins on a bid. You'll be able to get that one sent right there. Just make sure you're hitting each requirement. It's not too hard. Get yourself a prime silver players pack, or small prime silver players pack, sorry. Okay. On to the next one here. It's the Serie BKT Bundesliga. Again, if you've been doing BPM, you should have a lot of these bronze players in the club. Lovely stuff. We'll go and send that. If not, you'll be able to get them for 150 coins. Now, this is at the time of the video. Things will change. They always do with League SBC runs. They will change over days with more people promoting the League SBC grind and this and the other. Okay, so just keep on top. We will try and keep you guys on top of prices and all that sort of stuff as well. So stay tuned. So we've got the League 2 section. This one's a little bit different. Okay, this one actually involves silvers. Again, what I'd advise you to go and do is go and buy the silvers for 150 coins. Okay, you'll be able to go and get these for 150 coins, whether it's the La Liga Hypermotion or if it's the League 2. Now, I did recognize and see that the League 2 or the Liga 2 section was at like 250 to 300 coins now instead of 150. So yeah, they have started to go up. However, these ones are still at 150, the Liga Hypermotion. So yeah, get them in. Now, what you want to be doing with this one, though, very key information, is you want to be making sure that you're hitting the requirement with the silver commons. No rares, because rares are 300. What you want to be doing is putting in bronze rares at 150. This means that this whole SBC is the cheapest it can be. 150 on commons, 150 on the rares. Easy. Get that one sent. On to the last one, which is the championship. With this championship one, we are going to need 3 gold players. Okay, so as you can see, we've got the 78, we've got 79, and the 77. Now, the only problem with a 79 rated card is the minimum price for these is a 350 bid. If you want to keep everything at a 300 bid, you are going to have to go with a 78 rated card or below, right? Now, obviously, if there's as many 78 rated cards, if there's 3 78 rated cards, go 78 rated for 300. Easy dubs, right? Obviously, if you're hitting the same ratings as what I'm using here, then of course you're going to have to use similar type of ratings that I've used elsewhere. So the silvers at 72, 71, and then obviously the bronzes. Again, I could have lifted the bronzes up to 64, which potentially could have lowered the rating on the silvers, where I could have gone 70s instead of 72s or something silly like that. But yeah, looking at this, this is how we're going about it. And again, remember to use the bronze rares, not the silver rares at 300, or even the gold rares at 600 to 700 points. Okay, this way it will be the cheapest you would spend on this whole league SBC run. And of course, like I said, this whole SBC run, if you're buying it outright, is going to cost you 7,000 coins. Now, on top of all this, the whole SBC is sending 44 players. That's 11 for the first segment, second segment, third segment, fourth segment. That's 44 players. When you get all your packs back and you open all your packs, they're all player packs, which means that you get back 42 players. So every run you do, you're losing 2 players, which is absolute nothing when you can potentially get yourself a player that is worth more than what you've put in. Most of the players that you're putting in are 150 coins, apart from the golds, which are at 300. That is it. So when you're getting back a load of gold cards, say for example, we're getting back, just have a look here. I think we're getting back 3, 9, 13, 19. There we go. We're getting back 19 golds. So there we go. We're getting back 19 golds. We're swapping 150 coins, silver and bronze cards for 19 gold cards. Plus we're getting some silvers. Plus we're getting some bronze on top. So that is what you want to be doing. Now, to help with the grind, before we open up our packs, to help with the grind, what you're going to need to do as well every single day, this is a must, because they are so cheap, like so cheap. The daily bronze upgrades, the daily silver upgrades, and the daily gold common upgrades, as well as the daily rare gold upgrades. So cheap, they're so easy to go and complete. Get them done, get your players in your club, which will make this section a lot easier. All the players that we pack from here, as well as from this gold upgrade, will also be able to go into the premium league, mixed league, SBC. Get them all done. And the players that we're packing can put wherever they need to be. Just use your brain for this one. I'm not going to tell you exactly where to put them because it's simple. If you want to go and complete an 85, 87, you need an 83 rated squad. So if you pack yourself 83 rated players, go and put them in here. This SBC is an amazing for fodder wise, right? If you're going to go and complete SBCs. So let's get ourselves straight into these packs. Let's see what we can do. Now, one thing I do like about this year is that when you go and complete an SBC, the packs that you obtain, they always go to the front of the store packs. For example, we've gone and completed one of the SBCs there, and the small Prime Silver Player pack is there. And we are going to go and open that. It is our first tradable pack, and we're hoping to get ourselves potentially a Libertadores or Sudamericana card out of this. Now, I did notice that they did go down in price from the 2k that they were. And there you go. We do actually have ourselves a Libertadores or Sudamericana. Libertadores, there we go. They are down at 1.5. So we can go and sell that, make ourselves some coins back that maybe you've used opening bronze packs, or what you could do, you could keep it and go and put it into the next league SBC run that we do with the premiums. On top of that, sell it, make your coins back on maybe what you've bought for the actual SBC, because if you think about it, one of the SBCs that we did would actually cost 1,650 coins. That right there is a segment back. So there's one that we've got back. We've got this guy here, 200 coins. This guy here at 200 coins. This guy here at 200 coins. This guy here at 200 coins as well. So currently they're not selling. So what I'm going to do with these, and some of them are League SBC players. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them into the club. The reason why we put them into the club is because when a challenge SBC gets released, these cards can potentially go into the challenge SBCs and make them rise up above 1,000 coins. Then you're making a lot of coins back, right? So this can also be used as a club stocking method. So that's what I'm going to do, and especially for the video, I'm just going to put them in there. This guy, we're just going to go and sell again, just for the sake of the video. So moving on, we're going to go on to the small Electrum Players pack. Now this one again is tradable. We do get ourselves a Premier League player. Lovely stuff. It's a 74 rated. Can we get another Libertadores Sudamericana card in here? I doubt it. Nope. But there we go. We have got ourselves some players that potentially be put into, especially an 82 rated from Syria, and go into the Serie A segment. Unbelievable. This grind is just it's one of the best, and an OG card right there. I'm just going to go and put Kent up there into transfer list, and Zapolia, probably butchered his name, but anyway, straight up there. Moving on to the Electrum Players pack. This one now is untradable, so whatever we do get from here will be players that we will be putting straight into SBCs, no selling and all that nonsense. So as you can see, we do get a Libertadores there. Lovely stuff. So he'll be going straight into the premium. This grind, this is something that we've been missing from the last run of SBC that we had literally a day ago or 2 days ago. This guy can go in there. Happy days. Along with a load more League SBC players. Next, we're looking at the premium mixed. The premium mix is here. There we go. Again, we're getting ourselves a lovely silver. That is a Serie A. Can be put into the Serie A SBC with some golds as well. On top of that, we do get ourselves another Libertadores. There we go. I know it's a bronze, but we still get another Libertadores. And yeah, we're cooking at the minute. We're cooking. We're getting some nice players there. On to the last one then. I think it's a small rare. This is the big one. Yeah, this is the big one. So small rare gold players pack. This is what we want to see something big in. Unfortunately, we don't. We do see a centre back though. It is going to be. Oh, that is big. That's a Rojo. That is a Rojo. I don't know how much he is right now, but I have been waiting to get this card for so long because my centre backs, well, my centre backs are okay, but I feel like a Rojo is better than Kobarassi. Now, how much is he? He's only 2k. Oh my god, he's not even 2k. This card is still OP. So many players have that. Anyway, that's that. I got hyped over a card that was literally 1k. Absolutely grill me in the comments because that is absolutely shocking behaviour for myself. But anyway, as you're seeing, we're getting a load of players to go and put into the premium. Now, I did do a run earlier on, and I got myself an 85 De Gea. There we go. Okay, I got myself an 84 rated Pickford. Again, in the same run as well. So what I would then go and do with all those cards would be to go into the premium mixed league upgrade and start completing these. You're probably going to struggle with the Libertadores and Sudamericana, but massive key point to this is when you get to 6 cards untradable, go and buy the remaining 5. Why would you go and buy the remaining 5? Very easy, makes it quicker. Yes, you're spending more coins, but you don't want to be sat waiting forever to go and complete this SBC. Yeah. So as soon as you've got 6 untradable, send this SBC, the Libertadores Sudamericana one. Go and buy the remaining players that you need to go and buy. Full on, send it. Especially with the prices dropping a little bit now, it's going to be a little bit cheaper than what it has been previously. So, I think we have covered everything. Okay, I think we've covered everything. That is my grind. BPM into the mixed league, or right now with the prices being 150 per card on silvers and bronzes, 300 on golds. Full send this, get as many cards as you can. Hopefully get yourself some fodder. Hopefully get some players that can go and complete the premium mixed league upgrade. Players where you can go and complete player SBCs or any icon SBC, hero SBC, whatever's around. And I wish you all the luck on your grind. So, with that being said, if you did enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.